zusammen die Geschichte über dem Schweinkopf in den Hund und dem lieben Red Baron.
After the turn of the century, in the clear blue skies over Germany, came a roar and a thunder men had never heard, like the screaming sound of a big warbird. Up in the sky, a man in a plane, Baron von Richthofen was his name. 80 men tried, and 80 men died. Now they're buried together on the countryside. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 or more, the bloody Red Baron was rolling up the score. 80 men died trying to end that spree of the bloody Red Baron of Germany. In the nick of time, a hero arose, a funny-looking dog with a big black nose. He flew into the sky to seek revenge, but the Baron shot him down. Curse is wild again. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 or more, the bloody Red Baron was rolling up the score. 80 men died trying to end that spree of the bloody Red Baron of Germany. Now Snoopy had sworn that he'd get that man, so he asked the great pumpkin for a new battle plan. He challenged the German to a real dog fight. While the Baron was laughing, he got him in his sight. That bloody Red Baron was in a fix. He tried everything, but he'd run out of tricks. Snoopy fired once, and he fired twice, and that bloody Red Baron went spinning out of sight. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 or more, the bloody Red Baron was rolling up the score. 80 men died trying to end that spree of the bloody Red Baron of Germany. Well, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 or more, the bloody Red Baron was rolling up the score. 80 men died trying to end that spree of the...
I'm going to do this song in honor of the holiday we just celebrated, St. Patty's Day. It's my favorite holiday, and I learned a song in honor of it. It's an old Irish song. It's been passed down from generation to generation, from father to son, when the boy's on the verge of manhood. And it's called Down to the Old Pub Instead. Lad, it's your duty to find your lass with childbearing hips and a pink supple ass, and make her your wife and love her with love so true. Now some rivers run high, some rivers run low. When her river runs red, then she's starting her flow, and it's called menstruation, and here's what it means to you. You will notice her bloomers are spotty at first. Stand back, her ovarian dam's gonna burst. Son, don't be afraid, it's a natural thing. Just wad up some cotton and hand her some string. Put the old linens on top of the bed. Get out of the house and go down to the old pub instead. She'll retain her water, her breasts will be tender, and every third word that you say will offend her. Get out of the house and go down to the old pub instead. And she'll want to make love. If you do, you're a fool, 'cause you'll only end up with a bloody O'Toole. Get out of the house, down to the old pub instead. And she'll want you to sample the fruit of her loins, but son, it'll taste like some old rusty coins. So turn off the light, boy, and take off your hat, and drop to your knees, say a prayer to St. Pat. Then he'll give you the strength to get out of the bed, and for Ireland's sake, go down to the old pub instead. the pub is the place where the lads are a-meeting, when the moon's full and the girls are a-bleating. The Catholic, the Protestant, even the pagan, the pub is the place when your lady is ragging. So drink of your pint, boys, and thank your shamrocks that as menfolk we don't have to bleed from our cocks, and that we can escape from the lady in red and get out of the house and go down to the old pub instead. Thank you, everybody. Good night. Thank you. Thank you.
It's not hard and it's not clever. Them are walking in front of you and them are long violence. Doing tax, I catch them with this